Now, I want you guys to remember that every person that you meet along your journey, you meet them for a reason, guys, all right? There's either a lesson to be learned or they're a blessing to your life. All right, pay attention to the signs and pay attention to the seasons that people are showing up in your life, guys. All right, happy Monday. Welcome back to another video. My name is Kevin. Welcome back to the channel of ExpressedWordz. I hope you all are having a wonderful start to your week, and I hope you all are having a great day today, family. All right, man, drop them comments down below. It is Monday mental health check-in. Let me know how you guys are doing, how you're feeling, and if you have any success stories, please do share those with the community as well, guys. All right, now listen, I have a quick motivational message for you guys, especially for those that are new to this journey. All right, and if you're starting to ask questions about why this person enters and then they leave and then this person stays for a certain long time and then next thing you know they disappear, all right, listen, everything happens for a reason and every person shows up for a reason in your life. All right, and you're either going to graduate from that lesson or you're going to recreate the same person, the same scenario, and pull it right back into your life until you graduate from the lesson, guys. All right, and in order to fulfill your God-given purpose, there's going to be people that come along your path that's going to help you get there. But there's so many people that's so distracted with everything else out here in the world that they're not paying attention to the signs or to the people that's showing up in their life. And guys, you got to remember that God will bless you through the means of other people. All right, your blessings are going to show up through other people. But how many of you are paying attention to that? You see, you might have people that's inviting you out to certain places. And even though we talk about isolation, right? And you got to isolate in order to create, you got to do all these different things to hear God's voice. But there's going to be little blessings within all of that, guys. All right. And this is where you have to use your discernment and you have to pay attention to when things happen. If you want a loving relationship and you keep getting invited out by your friends or by family members over and over and over again, but you're always denying it, you're always giving an excuse, or you're always saying, I just don't feel like going, or I don't feel like dealing with people. Doesn't matter what it might be. But what you don't realize is that your blessing could be in the midst of you going out and stepping foot out into that environment. All right, nobody's saying that you need to go mingle and make friends with everybody out there and exchange numbers. All right, but pay attention to what is happening along your journey, guys. I'm trying to tell you, all right, because your blessings will come through the means of other people. All right, there's a story I want to tell you guys really quickly what happened the other day, man, and it was just absolutely phenomenal. And I immediately just noticed the small blessing in it, right? And I just happened to walk outside of my door one day, and this lady was walking by, walking her dog. I walked outside of my door, head into my car. Next thing I know, I turned around and a random dog out of nowhere, right? Just out of nowhere, just started following this lady, following her in circles, trying to jump up on her, trying to jump up on her dog. And she was like going in circles, trying to get away from the dog, right? So being the good person that I am, walked over, calmly, of course. I love dogs, I love animals, but we are high vibrational beings, all right? So animals are going to be attracted to you guys anyway. All right, so, but with calmness, I walked over to the dog, proceeded with caution, just tried to get the dog's attention, trying to get the dog away from this lady and her dog, because she didn't know what to do. She didn't know what was going on. And she was literally like stiff, right? Like she didn't know, what to do. And, to make a long story short, we checked the dog's collar. I was able to not get the dog in my arms or anything, but I was able to calm the dog down, have him sit, check the dog's collar. We called the owner. They didn't pick up. All right, but I saw the address, and the address was actually like 2 streets over. It was 2 streets over from my house. So, I took the dog home. Long story short, I took the dog home. I put the dog in my car, and I drove the dog to the dog's house. And as I was pulling up to the house, the owner was walking out with her baby, and she said that she went to go give the dog a walk, and the dog just ran away, completely ran away. But to speed this story up, guys, later on in the day, I went to the gas station and I was getting a few things. I went to the counter to go ahead and pay, and I didn't have my wallet on me. I was like, oh my gosh, I don't have my wallet. And I think I had left it in my car. So I had like a couple people behind me, and I felt bad. I was like, just go ahead and take the people, behind me. I'll be right back. So I went to my car, and when I came back, the person behind me paid for all of my stuff. They paid for everything. Literally. They literally paid for everything. And that was the blessing right there. Simply because I helped that lady. I took the lost dog home. All right. And not to mention, the dog's name was Tyson, right? Which is crazy. For those of you that know, my son's name is Tyson. right? So I thought that was just a crazy synchronicity right there in itself. But they paid for my stuff, and you know, I felt the need that I had to do the same thing, so I paid it forward. So the person behind me, I paid for their stuff, right? So make sure that you guys are paying attention to the signs, but also being a blessing to the other person, all right? And that's what leads me into the second part of this video, all right? Is that the blessing isn't for you guys. Right? You may be getting all these amazing things, and all these amazing things are happening in your life, right? You might be even getting materialistic things, all right? Things might be happening. Things might be falling into your lap, all right? But God intends you, all right, that whatever blessing that you get, that you are to bless others with it. You are to bless other people. All right, so that's why many of you guys that have gone through trauma, have gone through pain, have gone through struggle, ups and downs, hoops and bounds, all right? And you've been through some serious situations in your life. What you have gone through, right? You are supposed to be a means, you are supposed to be a blessing to other people because of what you have dealt with, because you have gone down the road, all right? And you already know exactly what you need to do. Maybe you don't know everything, right? But you're gonna figure it out, guys. You're gonna figure it out along the way. So don't wait to try to figure things out. Just start today. Pay attention to the blessings as they show up in your life, because as you guys, I want you seriously pay attention to this, because if you're receiving, right, the things that you want out of life, things that's happening, your business is growing, right? You've received the love of your life, your relationship, you bought your dream home, you're happy, you're healthy, right? You're gaining wisdom, you're able to read, you're able to breathe, right? The little things in life that really count, you're grateful for and you're blessed for it, all right? But as soon as you start receiving more and more things in your life, and if you hoard it all in and keep it to yourself, no, this is mine. I worked hard for it. God blessed me for it, not you. I'm not gonna give you anything I made. I'm not gonna give you anything I did. It's gonna be taken from you just like that. Just like that, it's gonna be taken from you, because you are supposed to be a blessing to other people. So use what you guys have gone through, all right, to build something which is gonna help and bless other people, because we are to fellowship and we are to help one another here. Listen, man, I don't know who needed to hear this message today, but I hope it resonated with somebody. Just keep being great, guys. Keep being great. It's a beautiful day out here. That's why I'm outside today. It's a beautiful day. Make sure you guys get outside, get wherever you are in the world. If it's nice outside, get outside, get some fresh air, man. And just remember that you're not alone on this journey. What you're going through, you're gonna grow through it. You're gonna become the best version of yourselves, and take things day by day, guys, all right? Do not worry. Try not to worry in the midst of all your struggles and things that you're going through, the suffering, the pain, right? You might be going through heartache. You might be going through financial struggle and breakdown. You might be going through foreclosure. You might be going through homelessness. Like, you might just be going through a lot. All right, but it's not the end of the road for you. And that's what I want to tell you guys too. It's not the end of the road for you, because even though you're going through all that stuff, and your strength alone is a blessing, your strength alone is carrying you through your life and through your journey. And you're going to be able to give that to somebody else that feels like that they want to take their life, man. All right, so the smallest things that happen to you guys, all right, from the smallest things to the biggest things that happen to you guys, and to the smallest blessings to the biggest blessings that you guys receive out of your life. Don't take none of it for granted, all right? Pay attention to all of it, apply it to your life, and be sure that you guys are a blessing to other people, family, all right? So listen, man, I love you guys to life. Happy Monday. Keep being great. Keep being the best version of yourselves. If you guys want to talk, reach out to me on my website, www.speakitseeitfeelit.com. And listen, man, you guys check out the motivational gear. Check out the merch. Head on over to the merch shop, all right? If you go to my website, there's a shop tab. Once you click on that shop tab, all right, that's going to take you to the shop store. All right, you guys can go ahead and check out the motivational merch. And I also have a second merch store, all right? It is the ExpressedWordz.shop.com, all right? ExpressedWordz.shop.com. Make sure you guys go and check that out as well. I appreciate all the love. I appreciate all the support. And it's a blessing to me to hear that you guys are moving through, right? I've received so many messages, so many emails, so many DMs, all right, from people just saying, yo, Coach Kev, you have blessed me. Coach Kev, you have helped me. And I'm telling you guys, man, from the pain that I have experienced, man, and I'm still feeling that pain, right? From losing my father, my grandparents, my aunts, my cousins, like back to back, and going through my own financial struggle, going through losing my job, you know, going just like, oh my goodness, man, it's been a lot. It's been a lot, but in the midst of all of this, I've seen so many blessings sprout from it, man. And I can't be more grateful enough for this community and for where God has brought me today, all right? Because I know that I'm not alone on this journey, man. And I know that what I'm out here doing and when I'm out here teaching on YouTube and what I'm preaching to you guys and I'm talking to you guys and I'm telling you, you got to transform your mind. You got to see things from a different picture. You got to pay attention to the signs. You got to see how people are moving. Don't fall for the snakes in the grass. Listen, man, the experiences that I have gone through, I'm giving it back to you. I'm giving it back to the world. All right. And I don't want anybody to feel the pain that I have felt, losing a parent to what I lost my father to, and my grandparents and everything. And of course, we all have to go through it. Right? We all have to go through it because every living thing must die. But at the same time, there's some people that don't know how to deal with that pain. They don't know how to deal with that trauma. They don't know how to deal with it. They don't know how to handle it. All right. And they immediately just shut down and their entire life just ends. And that's not what I want for you guys, family. All right. So I want you guys to have a blessed week ahead. I want you guys to keep moving your needle forward. Keep on keeping on. Keep becoming the greatest version of yourselves. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel, man, if you feel that these videos are helping you guys out. I appreciate you guys being here. I appreciate all the love and for all you guys reaching out, guys. All right. And until then, you guys stay up, keep being great, and I'll see you guys soon in the next video. Peace.